Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So this week we're going to be planning with this kit called Holiday Home. It is from Sadie Stickers. Here I am showing you guys everything that came with the kit. If you guys saw my lineup, I did say that this is a older format kit, a older formatted kit. So yep, that's the kit itself, and I'm going to be using Brooklyn here from Goldmine Coco. I just thought she just went so well with the greens. And now here is the base all laid out. Super simple, super cute, and let's jump into the day by day. So on that Monday, I did take the day off. I had a doctor's appointment that I was going to that day. So got up, got dressed, headed down to the appointment. The appointment was really informative, and it put my mind at ease about a lot of things. Hubby was on the phone with us as well during the conversation, was able to ask questions, bring up things that I may have forgotten, because you know that's how it be. So yeah, all went well. And what I truly loved about this appointment is the provider that I saw. She gave me a hug at the end of the appointment. And I think, yes, I was taken aback because I think the last time I may have gotten a hug from my doctor was when I was going to see the pediatric doctor. So it did take me aback, but it was so welcome. And I literally talked about it all day after that. So where my doctor's appointment was, I did go, it wasn't far from my husband's job. So I checked to see if he was at that office that day, which he was. So then I did go to his office. And then we were sitting there talking. He's like, "Are you hungry?" And I was like, "I am." I said, "I just want to go home and make something to eat." And he just like, "Oh, come on, we'll just go out to eat." So we had an impromptu date. Let me tell y'all, because I'm just kind of want to just talk through the week. I used the icons from the kit. I used icons from Crafts by Thaowie, and I also used icons from the Pretty Pink Co. My scripts are from, the December script is from Letters to Apollo. I had scripts from Paper Trail Plans, like the workout script and the day off script and the work from home and Hello December. That's all Paper Trail Plans. The With Hubby scripts are customs that I got from Pandabird Designs. I did pull in a couple of Christmas related icons, and those are specifically from Sadie Stickers as well. And then the florals that I use are from this sheet that I bought from Letters to Apollo some time ago. Some of the little foil bits that you see are from Sadie Stickers as well. The date, little holly leaves, those are from Sadie Stickers as well. I think I got those in a grab bag, I believe. Yeah, I think that's about it. And then the little snowflake dividers, those are also from Sadie Stickers. That's in the bottom washi area, as well as in between the full box and the headers. Okay, so yeah, so we had an impromptu date, and then I went back to the office with him, and I was getting ready to leave, and then he was like, "Oh, he's going to take me home." Because he had to go to this other office, and that office is a couple of minutes from our house. And he was like, "Well, you might as well just stay with me." So I deemed that officially take your wife to work day because I literally was him all day. But I think I gave him a little bit of peace because they be stressing him out, y'all. They be stressing him out. They be stressing my baby out, okay? So I got home. He actually had said something earlier that they talk about, "Oh, I want spaghetti. Oh, I got a taste for some spaghetti." So I made a spaghetti for dinner. I didn't put that in the spread though. I did do my workout for today, then took my shower and went to bed. Tuesday, I did work in the office. So I have been doing, the little desk and chair icon from the Pretty Pink Co is how I've been marking it. Was really not that productive. The week was dragging. I said, "Oh, is this how we showing up?" I was upset. I did drive to work this day, and I was glad because when I got home, there was a spot in front of my house. Yeah. I was very happy about that. I did also do my workout as well. And then, of course, you guys know Tuesday is typically Taco Tuesdays. But I think for me, I think maybe outside of one day, every Taco Tuesday actually has been Quesadilla Tuesday for me. Because I literally, I'm doing this on Tuesday, December, what is today's date? 27th. And I just actually made myself a quesadilla. Like, I've been on a kick. So yeah, I made quesadillas for dinner. And then he had a meeting he had to go to. And he ended up coming home after that. On Wednesday was another office day. It wasn't as bad as it was on Tuesday. I always feel like my first work day of the week, whether it's, especially if it's Monday, but I tend to notice even if I have off on that Monday and then going on Tuesday, yeah, it's a drag. It's a whole drag. So yep, it was blah. I think the previous week I had went to Target, and a lot of times I'll go and like wherever store I'm in, I'll look and kind of see like what they have as far as like a quick meal, so like frozen meals and stuff like that. And they had this new company that I had never bought from before or remember seeing, called Tattooed Chef. And it was a vegan meal. I can't remember what it was that I had, but it was really good. It was like a microwavable meal, so it was like quick and easy for me at work. Because a lot of times I don't want to go out. I don't want to spend extra money, but I'm like, I need something that's going to be filling. And for the most part, most of the like vegan frozen meals that I buy and like take with me fill me up. So I was glad about that. It was flavored well. I actually didn't like doctor it up like I normally do. So and then that day, I believe it was the start of the December dailies lives that they were going to be doing. So I had tuned into that. I think that had started while I was at work and had ended up finishing like by the time I got home. So I was like listening to that, and then I had a therapy appointment that evening. We did have leftover spaghetti for dinner, and then I was just talking with my hubby. Thursday was the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Get up, get up, get up. Cash your checks and come on. And I can't believe it's about to be the first of the month again. So yeah, I decided to put Hello December in the full box because I'm like, why not? It had the space. I mean, there was plenty of the boxes in here that actually had the space for it. So I just chose the one that I wanted to put it on. And I thought that one was probably like the one that I liked the most because of it having the Christmas tree. And since I used the other Christmas tree in the sidebar, I just thought that one was cute. So that's what I marked there. We had some like good QT time in the morning, so I just marked that. Then I had 2 meetings, pretty much back to back. Terrible. I did a lot of chit chatting with my sister this day, and then I had a couple of runs to do. So I made a target. I had a return. Oh, because I had bought more of the Goli ashwagandha gummies because, like, for me, I sometimes will take them if I'm like feeling like it's going to take me a minute to like actually fall asleep. Because typically I lay in the bed and I'm going. Like, it don't even take nothing. But a lot of times I'll take it to kind of help me when I have my migraines. So I will take like my medicine if I'm taking like the prescribed med, if I'm just taking like ibuprofen or whatever the case may be. And then I think depending on the intensity, I'll take the 1 or 2 recommended dose. And that really helps me kind of like mellow out. And then sometimes if I really need to take a nap like midday from the migraine, then I'll take it. But the ones that I bought, even though the expiration date I think was until like either late 2023 or early 2024, them suckers was dry and stuck together. So I saw if I could return them. They said I could, so I went ahead and returned them. Ended up buying more stuff, and then nearby was a Marshalls. And I'm going to Marshalls. I found some more hubby's like Christmas gifts. Had to go to the Dollar Tree, and then I had to do a pickup order from IKEA. Hubby was home, which was great because I asked him to help me get the IKEA order out of my out of my car because that drawing was heavy. It's the 5 drawers, the Alex drawers. Then I came home, worked out, took a shower, made dinner, and that was the end of the night. Friday, I did work from home that day. It was kind of busy. It was like a lot of emails flying around, a lot of phone calls flying around, and then my stomach was hurting. It was weird. I don't know what was going on. I try to I do like self remedies, so I'm like teas and herbs, ginger, like that type of thing. So, I try to do the best that I could. I ended up ordering Landmark. I think I actually ordered Landmark for dinner. So I ordered Landmark. I did a lot of filming this day. Hauls, advent unboxings, reels. So I just kind of marked that. And then I had gotten, I saw one of my friends on Facebook had posted like, thanks to President Biden, all my loans is paid off. So of course I clicked like, what? And I'm reading the comments and she's like, yeah, she got a thing saying that all of her stuff is paid off. I said, well, let me go check. So I checked my email. And I looked, and I got that same email. So then, of course, I couldn't remember my dang login. So I got to go through the whole process of remembering my login, finally get in. It was giving me trouble on my phone, so I got on my computer, and it definitely said, your loans have been paid in full, and you'll get, I guess, confirmation once it's officially paid, blah, 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 blah. So I printed it out like, listen, because if this is for real, and then I should get, if this whole like forgiveness thing for the grants that President Biden was trying to do go through, I was like, oh, bet that would be all of my loans. Like all of my loans would be paid off. So when my student loan debt would be paid off. So I was like happy-go-lucky. I was excited. I was like, listen, please God. As we find out later, that whole thing was a mix-up. That was not what it was supposed to say. And I was so irked when that came out. I was like, why y'all crush my dreams like that? Okay, yeah. So Saturday was like a big errand day. And I was upset because it was raining. I had to get gas. I was hungry, so I had to get some Starbucks. But ended up hooking up with my sis. We did some shopping. And we were buying things for a charity that we're doing in our OES chapter. And I was super excited because at first it didn't seem like we were going to be able to support the goal that I had, which was 50 boxes. But as we were in the store buying stuff and then like ringing stuff up, it was like, yo, we can probably definitely do at least 40. And then once I got home, I didn't do like a good chairperson thing, and I didn't count the stuff before we went out shopping. So some of the stuff we had bought, we also had here. I said, bet we could definitely do 50. But at that point, I knew for sure we was going to be able to do 40, which I was like, okay, I'm happy. It wasn't the 50, but I was like, we could do the 40. Boom, I'm good. So then after that, I did want to go grocery shopping because we were like nearby one of the stores I wanted to go to. So we went grocery shopping. And then while we was there, my sis picked up some smoked salmon. So when we got to her house, she was like, well, do you want to try it? And I was like, yeah, listen, y'all, I have a thing with texture. And all I kept thinking was, I'm looking at it, I'm like, it looks like the salmon that was on top of the sushi that I had. And when I put it in my mouth and it hit the roof of my mouth, I gagged and spit it right back out. So that's all I kept thinking. But when I tried it, I was like, okay, it's not that bad. And I think the slices were thin enough, so it really didn't like make me like freak out a little bit. And instantly the whole, where I grew up, like hoagies is our thing. And I was just like, yo, that would be good on a hoagie. And like, I miss having hoagies because I don't eat meat anymore. And sometimes having tuna just don't be doing it for me. I said, but I could probably try that. I think I'm going to try that. And yeah, that's going to be it. Did I forget to like erase something? I'm going to go back and look. Okay. Let me up and finish. Tried that. Went back home. Well, actually, no, I had more errands to run that day. BJ's pickup, Michael pickup, Dollar Tree again, and IKEA pickup. Then I headed home. Babe got home, asked him to bring up the Christmas decor so I can kind of go through it, figure out what I wanted to do. Then Sunday, got up around, I ended up waking up like early in the morning, went back to sleep, woke up again at like 10. Then I like ended up making myself some food, and I felt bad because he was supposed to go out with his friends, and it didn't happen. So we was going to go get the tree afterwards. So we ended up just going to get the tree, and he got some food while he was out. Then we had to do a couple other errands before we got back home. I started like cleaning, dusting. We were trying to figure out where we was going to put the tree at. And then I just did a lot of like planner things, making reels, doing my